Welcome to Mechanical Tutorials. I'm going to teach you different techniques in SolidWorks for mechanical engineers. Hi, today I'm going to explain about perforated metal enclosure. For this, we can use different kind of materials like mild steel, aluminum, stainless steel, and thickness can be from 0.5 mm to 3 mm. So this is the component with perforated slots. So let's see how to create. So now I am in the sketcher mode. So I have created 200 mm and with radius of 230 and 75. Now select the sketch, go to sheet metal and select base flange. Here take mid plane and 300. And sheet metal thickness I have taken as 2 mm and inside radius is 2 mm. And K factor I have taken as 0.4. Say OK. Here I am taking 500 mm. Now I have to create these slots. So for creating slots, we have to unfold this component. Now select this face, keep it normal. So go to sketch and select this face and take slot feature. This is 4. This is 8. Now go to sheet metal, select extruded cut. Here we have to link to thickness and normal to cut. So after creating this slot, we have to go for pattern. Don't try to create pattern in sketch because it is difficult to modify. This is 20 mm distance and 25 instances. So this pattern is easy for us to modify. Now select this face, keep it normal, go to sketch and create one more slot. This is 4. So this slot creating cut extrude. So link to thickness and normal to cut. So this slot is created now. Now we have to create pattern, linear pattern. Select this edge. So 20 mm and this is 24. So number of instances is 24. It is coming exactly. Say OK. Now we have to create pattern in y direction. So go to pattern, select this edge. Earlier condition we have selected this edge. Now this is 6 mm and this is 30. So the distance is 30 and 6 instances. Say OK. See here we need to select pattern 1 also. So my suggestion is always create patterns. Don't create in sketch pattern. So linear sketch pattern don't create because system hangs up or it is difficult to modify. Here sheet length increases, then we can modify this number of instances. So that advantage we have in feature pattern. So now we have to create this angular cutout. So select this face, go to sketch, draw one line, select this convert entity and go to trim. Now select these two lines, make it equal. Now dimension one of the line 60 mm. Now we have to create in all the directions. So we have to create a center line for that. Go to mirror entity, once again go to mirror entities, select the center line, and select these two entities. Select the sketch and go to extruded cut. Here link to thickness and normal cut. So cut always will be normal. Now go to break corners, select fillet, so it is 10 mm radius. say OK. So now we have to create holes. Go to sheet metal, select simple hole, select this face, say OK. Now go to sketch. This is 100. This is 40. Select this circle, go to linear pattern, say this is 100. So 4 holes. And create one center line. Go to mirror entities, select this center line, select these entities, say OK. Now all features are completed. Now we have to fold this component. Select all bends. So this component is ready. So this is how we create these kind of perforated sheet metal components. Thank you.